Hi, Teresa Momber here, and here's a look at the card I'm going to show you how to make in today's video. To begin, stamp the lighthouse from the By the Sea stamp set from Gina K Designs using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Begin coloring the stripes on the lighthouse using Copic Marker R27. Switch to Copic Marker R24 and blend out from the previous color. Then fill in the stripes using R02. Begin shading the other parts of the lighthouse using Copic Marker W5. Switch to marker number W3 and blend out from the previous color. Fill in the remaining areas using W1. For the tiny light at the top, use marker Y17. For the ground beneath the lighthouse, start with Copic Marker E35 in the areas where you want the deepest shading. And fill in that area using E31. Add some deeper shading to the base of the lighthouse using C5. After coloring, use scissors to cut around the image. Cut and emboss white cardstock using Spellbinders Classic Ovals Nestabilities. And with the die cut still in the die template, sponge using Gina K Sweet Corn ink. Switch to Gina K Warm Cocoa ink and sponge around the edges. Switch to Gina K Sweet Mango and once again just sponge around the edges. Place a sticky note across the oval, masking off the top portion, and once again sponge using Gina K Sweet Mango ink. Remove the mask and take the die cut out of the die template. Then stamp the silhouette birds from the By the Sea stamp set using Gina K Black Onyx ink. To add some ripples to the water, start by drawing some faint squiggly lines using an opaque white gel pen. Then add some shadows beneath the ripples using Copic Marker E31. Use the same Copic marker, E31, to add in some wispy clouds to the sky. Then add some more shading to the clouds using Copic marker E33. Soften the look of the clouds a bit using your blender pen. Trim a piece of honey mustard cardstock to 3 1/4 by 4 1/2 inches, and then adhere to a piece of chocolate brown cardstock that's trimmed slightly larger. Secure a piece of jute twine to the back of your assembled layers and secure it with tape. Wrap the twine around the cardstock 3 times, securing the other end on the back with tape as well. Rotate the cardstock and repeat the process with another piece of twine. When this process is finished, you'll have created your first corner. Repeat the process once again, this time being certain to work on the side opposite of the first side you wrapped. And when you're finished, you'll have created your second corner. For your final side, secure the twine on the back near the side that you had just completed, and feed the twine under the cardstock and over towards your very first side, and then tuck it under those pieces of twine. Pull it through, wrap it around the back, and then around, tucking it under once again. Repeat the process for a third wrap and then secure on the back side. Doing it this way gives it a nice finished look where it goes over one side and then under the next, all the way around the frame. Next, secure the lighthouse to the oval frame using craft glue. Add self-adhesive foam squares to the back of the oval and then adhere to your frame assembly. Prepare a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch sandy beach card base and use more self-adhesive foam squares to secure your assembled layers to the card base. For the final step, add your sentiment. This particular sentiment is from a stamp set called Vogue Vases from Gina K Designs and is stamped on a thin strip of white cardstock. That completes today's video. Thanks for watching.